You might think that letting your dog lick your face is a good thing, but let me tell you a story about how that almost killed one of my patients. Now, I want you to know I'm a dog lover. This is a picture of my dog. She's amazing. And I love dogs, but I do not let them lick my face for this reason. So I'm sitting in my clinic, and this is back when I worked in a university hospital. Tap on the door as I'm finishing up, writing a note on a patient. And the doctor who was working under me in training kind of says, "Hey boss, can I have you take a look at something?" I said, "Oh yeah, of course, that's what I'm here for." And so I go into the room, and he kind of tells me, says, "This is a patient that we had fixed about a week ago. He came in with a little injury, just had some sutures on the corner of his eyelid. And now he's back for his checkup." And mind you, we put every patient after surgery on some kind of an antibiotic, whether that's an ointment or a pill. And I look at this patient, and he's got the worst infection I have ever seen around his eyes just a week after surgery. We're talking redness, swelling, way out of proportion to what you would normally expect right after surgery. He's got pus coming out of the corner of his eyelid that kind of feels warm to the touch. It's tense, he's in pain. All of the classic signs of an infection. And I'm just sitting there like, this is so uncommon to get an infection like this after eyelid surgery. Did you use the antibiotic ointment that we gave you after the procedure? So the patient kind of looks and he says, "Yeah, I did use that stuff, and I had my puppy lick the wounds to help them heal better." What? So apparently, right after surgery, guy's got a new puppy, thought it might be a good idea, just, to help the surgery heal faster, if he lets the puppy lick the wounds, like his face, after surgery. So here's why that is a big problem. When we do a surgery and we're making a skin incision, we are breaking the natural skin barrier that protects you from when your puppy licks your face. So normally, if a dog licks your face, as long as you don't have any broken areas of skin where they can, get saliva under the skin, it's usually probably fine. But if you have any kind of area on your skin where there's skin breakdown, then that saliva, which contains all kinds of bad stuff in it that you don't want in your body, can make its way into your bloodstream and causes severe infection. And that's exactly what happened in this patient. And in fact, this kind of infection can kill you. So the patient had to go to the hospital. We had to put him in the ICU. We had to give him IV antibiotics. So there's different kinds of ways you can give antibiotics. You can take pills. But the crazy thing is he had to be on this special type of antibiotic that only comes in an IV formulation. And he had to be on it for 3 months. So if you're thinking about letting your dog lick your face, be really mindful about whether you have any kind of skin breakdown or a recent surgical wound that might actually cause a massive problem.